Hey guys, in this video I'm going to go over some very basic one-step equations. So if you remember what we did in class, we drew our slide, or now I like to call it our wall of protection. So we'll think of our zombies as our letters, and then our people trying to run away are our numbers by themselves. So we're trying to get the zombie on one side of our wall of protection and our numbers or people on the other side. So we have to look. I have an x minus 4 here. To get it to the other side, I have to do the opposite or inverse operation. The opposite of subtracting 4 will be to add 4. What I do to one side, I must do to the other side. If I have a negative 4 plus 4, that's going to equal 0, so they cancel out. I bring down my x, and 1 plus 4 is 5. So my answer here is x equals 5. You can go back in and you can substitute in and check. I would have 5 minus 4 equals 1, and that is a true statement. So I know that I got the answer correct. Second one, I'm going to draw my wall of protection again. Some of you are like, Miss Beatty, this is so easy. Why do I have to draw that? Believe me, when we get to 2-step and 3-step equations, you are going to need that to help line everything up. So bear with me now. Okay, I have y plus 3 equals 9. Well, I have to do the opposite of adding 3, which would be to subtract 3, because my goal is to isolate the variable, or the zombie, and get it by itself. 3 minus 3 is going to give me 0, so I can cross them out, and I'm left with y equals 9 minus 3 is 6. So my answer is y equals 6. Next one, I have 3g equals 15. 3g means 3 times g. Okay, here's my wall of protection. The opposite of multiplying by 3 will be to divide by 3. This line right here, it's almost as if I'm making a fraction. It means to divide. 3 divided by 3 is 1, so I'm left with 1g equals, this is 15 divided by 3. 15 divided by 3 is 5. So my answer is g equals 5. Last one, I have r over 2 equals 9. This fraction bar means it is r divided by 2. Okay, so I have to use the inverse operation or the opposite operation, and I will multiply by 2 on both sides. Okay, these two over here, they will cancel. There's like a mathematical reason why they cancel. It's a little bit complicated, but if you are curious as to the reason, please let me know one-on-one. I will show you, but it might be a bit much for this video. So I have r equals 9 times 2 is 18. Remember, you can always substitute your answer back in to the equation and check. So instead of r, I'm going to put 18 divided by 2, I should get 9. If you divide 18 divided by 2, you get 9. So you know that you have the right answer. That's it for one-step equations with no negatives, guys.